I like what you're doing. I think it's cool that you're advocating for, pot versus pills. Absolutely. Do you guys call this a podcast or a potcast?
Well, pod, but I like where your head's at.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that actually this morning for some reason.
Well, I use podcasts sometimes.
Yeah.
But then if online, it's got to be a podcast. So
Is your week?
Sure.
No,
Okay.
All right, some shit I bought.
Right on.
But I'm
The
sick.
podcast.
Oh, I see.
podcast.
Okay, all right.
But
I was
I
gonna say you're too
appreciate-
good to smoke my fucking
No,
dope now,
no, I
motherfucker.
appreciate it, but-
Okay, I'm just checking. Makes sense.
Things and important facts like what snacks give you gas. They're the place that you wanna go. DICK&Dank.com.
I dig it.
DICK&Dank.com.
Welcome back to Dope Discussions with Dick and Dank, Kentucky Garage Aversion. Dick is here. We have Dick for a day. Donnie joining us. We might
Hey,
have
babe.
the two Dicks battle it out later for
What's that stuck to
supreme
your arm?
supremacy.
Donnie.
Oh, that's from your fucking building. That's tape for the
Fucking
insulation.
building. That sounds entertaining.
I can't
trying
see
to
that
help you
far,
out,
so
man.
thank you.
But our guest for the day is AD in the morning, Aaron Dale.
Yeah.
Aaron Dale, AD in the morning, Vintage Radio 107.7 out of Erie, Illinois. I thank you very much. You had us on your show. Let us talk about our little podcast, podcast as we like to call it.
Yeah, podcast. Yeah.
And now you, as a man of your word, have reciprocated, and now you're on our podcast. And I appreciate it.
Absolutely. I've gotten, doing my show in the morning, I get a lot of information, some of it useless, a lot of it useless.
Mm-hmm.
But I like to share that as much as I can. And as we were talking before we got started here, you guys and, not partaking allows me to remember some numbers. So 24 states have legalized it recreationally now, 39 medically. And one of the big things I think, and talking to folks in law enforcement fairly commonly as I do, what we haven't seen is an increase in crime because of it, which was obviously a big
Jesus Christ.
push against it.
Fall off the
Wow, that's pretty sophisticated. Didn't have anything like that when I was a kid. Wow,
No doubt.
Right
what
out of
the heck?
Right out of the North Park Mall.
That's the sex toy.
Now
So-
I'm like sucking on coke.
So anyway,
You'll have to come back when you can partake with us.
yeah, I got distracted by Donnie doing that now,
It
and I'm pretty sure
It
that
happens often on this show.
based on the waft of smoke in this place, I would have to
telling
say
you.
people driving by are high. You know what I mean? So if I get by with
Allegedly.
just a little residual, I'm probably doing okay.
Oh, fuck, I
But
should have brought the leaf blower over.
oh boy,
I should
see,
have brought the leaf, but I got
You
put that
mean
thing.
the weed blower?
The weed,
Yeah.
Kentucky Claus is ended up calling it fire department.
I tell you what, man, that fucker works, bud. I'm telling you, I got it perfected now.
I believe that.
I saw the
Donnie's,
video.
Sorry to interrupt you.
oh, you're
but yeah.
fine. Donnie's home at night, trying to perfect. He's got all kinds of different
Oh shit, yeah.
gaskets and shit. He's trying to get on there and make
tell
it
you
work
what.
just right.
Have you seen it? I can show you the video.
No, yeah, he
Oh,
showed
I
it to
showed
me.
it to him. Yes.
Yeah, I was there when we test drove it. And, I
Yeah.
did put it right up to the mouth. That's a big
The wife,
inhale.
she's a little pissy. She lost her leaf blower out of the deal, but we gained one hell of a tool.
Get her
True story.
another leaf blower
I got
for
there's a gas
her
powered in
birthday
there,
or
but she
something.
don't like yanking on things.
Okay,
It's been upgraded now. A
It
weed
has.
blower. And
That's
you just
right.
need to get a
that
leaf.
sounds
what?
like a whole nother problem.
Amen to that. Amen to that.
But anyway, so one thing that has kind of been dispelled by all of this is, there isn't an increase in crime, and I think a lot of that goes back to the fact that you have so many old people that are politicians. And you got to think of people in the day and age when they were growing up as kids, they were showing videos where people were smoking pot and jumping out windows, the propaganda
crazy
and all
stuff.
that stuff against it. I mean, it's kind of like how we look at meth heads now,
Yep.
or a crackhead or something like that. And so different ideology and what I think you've seen mostly though now as it has become legalized, even some of those folks are opening their eyes a little more and like, well, maybe this isn't such a, and have a little bit of a different viewpoint. But, in the 80s, that was like, you're a giant loser. That's the giant loser guy, like, Judd Nelson in Breakfast Club. So,
Right.
just a different mindset, I think. And like what you're doing and talking about for advocating for people, pot versus pills, I think is just a great thing.
No, thank you. I mean, it's worked for me, so I can advocate all I want, but just like anything else, you got to try it for yourself. And I've been better every day since. My wife can attest, my neighbor can attest to it, because he's seen me before my accident, after the accident, and then depressed after the accident, on and off pills, and then now on weed, and he can tell you I'm way better. So I'll tell everybody I can that use my broadcasting degree to one, get back into broadcasting, kind of, and then advertise to the world the benefits of weed. Now, obviously, you go to California or Colorado, it's no big deal. It's everywhere. Nobody gives a shit anymore. But here, it's legal, but it still feels like,
It's still ostracized, especially in your small town, rural communities. Absolutely.
And that's what I want to change, because when you go to the dispensary, you watch the cars and the people pull up there, it's everybody under the sun.
Oh, yeah.
From
You know,
90
all
to
ages,
90 to
everybody's there,
18,
everybody's using it. The more and more people that I talk to about it, it's like, well, I had no idea. Well, I take it. Well, yeah. It's like, well, then why are we just being so shitty towards people because they smoke weed? Now, granted, there's an odor. Now, obviously, you have to smoke cigarettes outside a restaurant, but I can't smoke my weed out front. Why is that?
It doesn't make any sense.
I think it's because it's a public area.
But why can't I smoke cigarettes? You have to be 18 to smoke cigarettes? You have
21.
to be 21?
21.
21, okay, you got to be 21 to smoke weed. You got to be 21 to drink beer. You're going to let the people that have to be 21 smoke cigarettes outside the bar. Why can't I be 21 to smoke the weed outside the bar?
I mean, maybe I could see there being some sort of argument. Massive collection of CDs, by the way.
That's how I got into the DJ business.
Yeah. It's always interesting to hear what people with broadcasting degrees are actually doing for a living.
Because it's never broadcasting.
Right.
Sitting in my garage smoking weed.
I mean, I think maybe there's an element there. If you're outside of a restaurant in a public place, you're looking at possibly children coming by.
Sure.
And so I could see the argument there being, well, my kid could get high or get messed up, or he's going to be asking questions about it, and I'm not ready to talk to my
Same with
6-year-old
cigarettes.
about that. Well,
Same with the people drinking beer inside the bar with the clear glass windows.
I mean, I'm not arguing against it. I'm just saying if a kid smells cigarette smoke, it's not likely going to affect them. But certainly somebody could have an argument that if they smell
Secondhand
weed,
smoke.
it could affect them or something like that.
I'd agree.
I don't know.
Yeah, but you're outside in the public, the air. I mean, unless you're walking through a combined tunnel, I mean.
No, yeah,
We'll get there.
it's extra. It's extra, but it's
I'm just trying to get it to be treated equally.
And you guess what?
Oh, yeah.
There ain't much to stop people from doing it right now. I mean,
Yeah.
they just do it a little more cautiously,
Not me. Fuck them.
I like your attitude. You got a good attitude.
That's right.
Don't
And
be a
see,
dick.
We're friends because I feel the same way, but then I got a wife that's like, well, it's like, all right.
I do
So
too, but
I try to behave, so.
I behave when I'm around my wife, but when she's not
See?
around,
Exactly.
candy bar the door. I'll
Exactly.
tell you what.
You're getting it.
Why can't they just invent stinkless weed?
You know what?
Wouldn't that
They
be
do
nice?
have these things. I've seen fans that I see them blow into. It's like sucks all
Yeah,
the
but
air.
we'd look funny walking around with 27
But-
fans around
but
us,
they
you know what I'm
also
saying?
have, they have these portable things. It's basically like
Okay.
a little tube with
Right,
like air
okay.
freshener or charcoal filters.
I just smoke in my truck. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em.
Well, I blow outside because give it 2
I
seconds.
spent a lot of money on that truck. I can do whatever the fuck I want inside. I'm never doing it.
Oh man, I got another number for you guys. That is a good advocacy thing. Illinois is going over $2 billion a year right now in marijuana sales, which is creating
$2 billion.
$2 billion with a B. Sorry,
$2 billion.
But that's just the sales. That's not tax.
$500 million is what they're bringing in tax revenue. $500 million off of $2 billion. So that's a good thing too. But that's also maybe they need to keep quiet on those numbers based on what we've got going on right now politically in our country. You want to make some potheads paranoid, like shooting fish in a barrel?
Yeah.
It's still federally illegal.
Right.
And with a stroke of a pen, they could shut down every dispensary in the nation. And politically, they might have a reason to do that because it's mostly Democratic states who are making the revenue off of the pot.
Yep.
I haven't heard that, but based on all the stuff flying around right now, who knows?
What I don't understand is with the states seeing that revenue, why doesn't every other state? Why Why wouldn't I want that revenue for my state?
Why don't the feds get involved and they get their
Just because the
cut
Republican
too, you know?
constituents wouldn't like it?
And I've actually heard that the Trump administration is leaning more that way, just making it
It's just
federally
money.
legal.
He's all about the money.
Yeah.
And that's just it.
Just
They're going to
making
bring in huge revenues.
Actually,
man.
if you get a
Huge.
federal tax on there, then
But we're
Yeah,
also,
yeah.
you know, you also have parts of the country where you can barely buy alcohol.
right.
Like we were just talking about, you go down to the Bible Belt, the Southeast, you know, give me the ratio of churches to bars versus go to a town in Wisconsin and give me churches to bars. I mean, it's
Right.
unbelievable. So, you know, different parts of the country have, and I feel like that's okay. You know, if you're part of the country, that's where you live, that's your heritage, that's your history.
What you're about, right?
That's
Yeah.
what you're into, then that's fine. And if you're not into that, then you probably move away and go somewhere else.
Yeah.
And if you are, you stay. You know, and I'm
suppose
okay
now
with that.
there's
States having control of their
more
own
and more
deal.
states, you could, like here, I could go across the river or something if I wanted
Mm-hmm.
to, but
I would argue that I would agree with that, but I would argue that they should then still allow the medical patients. To
Oh, I
use
agree.
those.
Well, it's, you know, 24 states it's legal recreationally, but 39 it's legal medically.
But what I have found with my medical card, it doesn't transfer from state
does
to
not.
state.
It's
so
got
I
to be
can't
here.
travel with
Only
it.
in Illinois, like we was down in Florida, I could not get medical because my license or whatever you want to call it, card does not transfer.
interesting.
It's not a reciprocal.
So it's not like a driver's license.
no.
No,
But I think the
Interesting.
rules of the card are reciprocal, though.
Some states are trying to reciprocate.
I would
Like
hope
in
that-
Iowa, we're good. Well, we're good might be an exaggeration.
I've not tried. but
If you
I've
got a
heard
joint or
that-
two in Iowa and your medical, I mean, you're good.
Can you
really
buy
are.
weed in Iowa yet?
No. Well,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
that's
there's medical dispensaries, but as we learned from Joe, it's not. You can't buy flour. There's no flour there.
I'll be darned. See, I didn't even think it was even legal in Iowa yet.
Just
I didn't
medical, but it's like very crappy products.
Did you know it's still legal to talk on a cell phone in Iowa? I didn't know
Yeah,
that
I
until
heard that.
today.
What?
I heard that.
You can talk on your cell phone in Iowa.
You was talking about that this
While
morning.
driving,
You can't text, but you can talk. You can be on your phone driving, yeah.
Oh.
not
oh,
hands free.
shit.
Huh?
Not hands free.
Right. Just regularly holding the phone to your
I
face.
think that's
Because
dumb shit.
there's a bill
Yeah.
right now they're pushing through committee in the state of Iowa to get it so you can't. But just for now, if you're feeling like an outlaw,
No, I don't.
in Iowa.
I have a hard enough time.
I'm gonna
folks.
smoke a joint and talk on my phone while driving through
I
Iowa.
need my two.
I'm
cans.
gonna watch out for Dick,
gotta go.
man.
Pull me over, Kim Reynolds. I ain't
I'm
afraid.
gonna- tell me which truck is his. I'll know to look out for this guy.
Yeah, right on.
Hey, who's this guy driving 12 miles an hour? Why is
Can't
he
see
going
inside
so
the
slow?
truck.
I think he's pointing at stuff in the woods. I don't know.
Smoking too.
Yeah, look at all the,
Just billowing
look at
out
all the
of the
smoke
cab.
rolling out of there. You think he's on fire?
Something wrong with the truck. It's overheating.
That's right. Yeah, no shit.
I gotta hit this pipe.
That thing is crazy. You know, when I was a kid, you had the
Regular pop can.
the pop can.
Yep.
Yeah, but then it's like a pop can top bowl pipe thing
That's
or
true.
jigger.
Yeah, that's wild.
We were never, you know, it was just whatever was available and cheap when we were kids. It was
Oh, that's pretty
okay.
straightforward. isn't it?
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty straightforward.
Interesting.
Cleanable, so that way, you know,
I
you
just
get,
throw the can away, get a new one.
that's what I'm saying. Hell yeah.
It's
I
like
love it.
cutting the bottom off of a milk jug and then having a big pitcher of water, like a Kool-Aid pitcher. Oh, yeah.
I got
like
one
that.
started. I have yet to try it. I needed him here because we have not tried the gravity bong yet.
Yeah.
I'd like to
So
see
I got a
how
5
it
gallon
works.
bucket.
Oh yeah, nothing like
try
being 18, 19 in your own apartment and just bonging yourself into oblivion on the weekends and stuff. You don't have to work. Like, what are we gonna do today? Oh, I don't know. Let's watch Forrest Gump again. You know?
Something like being 47 and doing the same thing.
Part of this show is to one where we're smoking while we record the show, so you can see like there's nothing drastic or crazy happening to us while we smoke it.
You did try kissing me.
What are you
that one
talking
time.
about?
Whatever.
Donnie's naked with a bongo drum.
That's right, man.
Is he like this every time? 'Cause I've never seen him like
That
this
is not
before.
bongo. That's my nuts fucking flapping together.
He's old.
So that's not bongos.
I know he's old friends with Matthew McConaughey. Comes by
That's
the
right.
edge.
We just
So
fucking leave our shit dangle.
yeah,
Hey, we went to the Red Hot Chili
Well,
Peppers.
that's why we try and follow the radio feel where it's audio only. You can't see what's really happening. So.
that's true.
Who knows?
Well,
Yeah.
leave it to your
Fuck around and
imagination
find
then.
out.
Yeah, leave it to your imagination. For some reason, I just couldn't see sitting here negative with you fuckers. That just wouldn't be right.
No.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you. I don't want you
Okay.
thinking about that either.
No.
I'm such done last thought.
Why are you trying to get me thinking about it?
I don't know.
Now we know where the gay porn came
Yeah,
from.
exactly.
Donnie.
Yeah, right.
He
Okay.
was the source.
Yep.
Damn it.
That's good stuff, Donnie. My goodness.
So, for you being on radio, what can we do to get our message out on your airwaves?
Man.
We made a song.
Oh, yeah?
We made a song, DICK&Dank.com.
Okay.
There's no swear words.
Okay.
So maybe we can get. I'll have to send
I think
you a
we
link.
could probably,
Maybe so you can get that out
yeah. We've got a song about Bob Case right now that a kid named DJ Gator from right here in
there. Right.
we play that. It's hilarious. It's a great song.
Yeah,
he did it
they,
with like AI or something.
They requested it the day Donnie and I were there. So
Oh, yeah,
it was good. So.
Yeah. So yeah. No.
Does
Yeah.
Bob,
give me
does
some.
he advertise with you?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yep. So yeah. No. Definitely get us a song.
So I had some personal goals when I started this. One was I'd like to get Dick and Dank on his billboard, like maybe Dick and Dank streaming live at The Edge.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of my
When's
goals.
that digital
That'd be
billboard
fun.
coming?
I haven't even fucking thought about that digital billboard yet.
But if I can get DICK&Dank.com, I've already got it playing in Ho Chi Minh City. Or listening to Dick and Dank. I think 4 times they played that song in Ho Chi Minh City. Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Jakarta, all kinds of weird places.
Global phenomenon.
Exactly.
Right, you're expanding.
All 187 times it's been played all over the world.
Hey, just
But if I can get it on your radio station, things
there you
might
go.
change.
Another million or two plays, streams or whatever, and I think you start getting paid. So
Exactly.
yeah,
We're on our way.
just another million. It's
Well,
it's
we
no problem.
had Guy on the Couch, which you haven't met yet, but went to school with,
Okay.
and Frank Whistle. They wrote that song for us, who I think also went to school with you.
Okay.
My neighbor went to school with you, and he told me to ask a question about something you drove in high school, a big red van.
I had a big red van. Yeah.
Big
Tell
red
me
van.
about this big red van.
Okay. So I.
I can't see you driving a van.
My
Truck.
buddy, so this is not like a minivan, Donnie. This is like the old school cargo van. So it was the fire department's. My buddy Nosker bought it 'cause it was kind of cool. It had some like 5-spoke rims or like whole rim. It looked cool, and it's
Kind of like 18.
bright red, fire engine red.
Yeah.
And he bought it, and then I ended up buying it from him. And then as soon as I bought it, we put shag carpet in it
Right on.
and a couch.
Right on.
And 2 living room chairs in the back,
Okay.
and
Sink,
yeah,
bathroom?
huh?
Sink, bathroom, bar?
No sink or bathroom.
Handcuffs to the wall? I mean,
No. I mean, we were just we would drive to parties and like pull up. They'd have us pull up next to the fire to block the wind. And then we would be just in the van the whole time. We would open the door and people would get in and out and hang out. It was like a room at a party, like, oh, hey, what's up? You go in different rooms. Well, if you're outside, because a lot of times you're around the bonfire or whatever, that was like a room to go sit in for a while, hang out, see who's in there. What are you guys doing? You know what we're doing. So that was quite an era there. That was a really good time. Got pulled over by the police a few times. They're like, this is completely illegal, right? I'm like, yeah, I don't know. But they just let me do it anyway. They never, made us pull the couch or the chairs or anything out.
You still have the fire company on the side of it?
No,
Okay.
that was all gone. That was all
All right,
gone.
just checking.
But yeah,
Good
that
times.
was good. That's funny. I haven't thought about that in a long time. I haven't thought about the big red van in a while. I think I bought it from him for like $800 or something.
Yeah.
It was 1995.
You got at least $800 worth of fun out of that.
Oh yeah. Well, and then there was no way to lock it. So there wasn't. There was no lock on the side door at all. And so people would get in it and smoke during school, like on school grounds. 'Cause I'd be parked at school, and I'd get called down to the office. They're like, "Hey, there's people smoking in your van." I'm like, "Oh, I didn't know that."
What do you want
I
me to
can't
do?
lock it. I don't know what you want me to do. Like that's So
Is this a smoke-free campus? What?
Right. So yeah, that was man, that's funny. Like I said, I haven't thought about that in a long, long time. That's hilarious. We had some very good times. We'd also do. Have you guys seen Teen Wolf?
Yeah.
Been a long
Remember
yeah.
Teen Wolf?
Surfing?
Remember van surfing? Yeah.
Oh man.
So we'd go out
I
in
totally would have tried.
we'd
that.
go out in the country and van surf,
Yep.
and
There was somebody climbs up on the roof?
oh yeah,
great.
yeah, broad daylight.
Yeah, I know that makes a lot of fucking sense.
Cruising country roads. I can just think of people looking out the window like, what in the fuck are they doing? Like,
How fast would you go?
oh, not too fast. We were trying to die, like
Well,
20,
yeah,
30.
fucking head trauma. Jesus
who tried
Christ,
to
we're
die,
on the
just trying
fucking
to
van
be-
flying
Right,
around the
we're just
road.
being wild. We're just doing what we saw in Teen Wolf.
Right.
It's cool.
I feel
It's
like
fine.
we grew up together because I didn't have a van, but we would crawl out the window onto the hood of the car while driving and then turn the hood ornament around.
Okay.
Just to say you did it.
Right.
And then climb back in.
While driving?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not, somebody else is in
The
shotgun.
passenger would pull
He got
this,
out
yeah.
while I'm driving to do that.
Same thing where,
Yeah, same thing.
the old boys looking at it like, Millie, you wouldn't believe
You've
what I
got
just
a weird
saw.
fucking friend, man. That's kind of crazy.
Right.
I mean, we did stupid shit, but that's crazy
We
shit.
just drank.
Yeah. We didn't,
wow.
we didn't do no moving car shit.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't
Dude's
know.
a hazard. Yeah, you tell me I'm doing all kinds
No,
of
we
shit.
had dirt bikes and shit like that scared us.
We'd shoot like Roman candles at each other going down
Yeah,
the road.
we do that. So we did that with cars in town.
Oh, yeah.
We would play, yeah, drive around, try to shoot each other. Sometimes you get them in your buddy's car or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I still have the image in the back of my head from a girl riding the trunk of my car, holding on to the CB antenna.
Yeah.
Oh, really? As you're flinging her around the corners? Oh, my God. You're lucky you're not in prison,
Slid
man.
off into the ditch, probably not too fast or something. And I just remember her face pressed up against the back of it.
Oh,
Just laughing my ass off.
you're going to go to hell for that one.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, right on.
But I got stories about her because she ended up being a teacher and she had got in trouble for sexual harassment.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think
Hopper
she's a teacher
teacher.
anymore.
Yeah, Hopper teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boy.
That's not good. That's
Yeah.
So you didn't get any those streaking stories then? You didn't have any of that on your background check with all these people who went to school with me. I don't know. I went to school. There was like 60 people in my class. What the shit?
You're a streaker?
Yeah,
I
I
didn't know
was
you were the-
back in the day.
You
yeah.
were the guy that got naked.
Yeah.
I got you. Riding a motorcycle
see,
naked.
we had something
or-
like that. I wasn't the one.
We drove around with girls a few times like that. Everybody, and then I ran through the Triangle a few times. And we used to always hang out in the Erie Triangle, like on Friday and Saturday nights. Everybody up there, just jacking around, being teenagers. And did that a few times. Yeah, there's a lot of stories. But anyway, I'm just surprised that none of that came up. That's probably a good thing.
Well, it may now. Yeah,
Yeah,
it may now,
well,
right?
whatever. It was a long time
Nobody
ago.
listens to it.
I was.
Yet.
That's right. It's growing. I was a little
What
bit
she
of a.
said.
I was a little bit. That's what I told her. I was a little bit of a wild man back in the day. Let's just say that. That's a fair. I think that's a fair
We
statement.
could have been friends.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
This is probably why Guy on the Couch is one of my best friends. He was one of your friends, I believe. So,
Okay. Well, you have to tell me who that is after the
Yeah.
after this is over.
Find out.
Very.
So, some of the questions we're trying to ask listeners. First time. Can you remember your first time you tried marijuana?
I think I was probably like 16 or 17 at a pop can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which Guy on the Couch made the pop can for me because I had never tried it.
Oh, you've never seen that one?
No, so
Yep,
he
you got to
made
get a
one
little,
for me.
use a screw or a nail tip and make a bunch of little holes, and then you put the carb thing in
Yep.
it. And, oh, yeah.
So I tried that last episode.
So
You're going to get the
So
same
when I
cancer
got-
as everybody else?
As I got older, I learned that another really good thing that's basically the same idea is to use an apple instead of a can. It doesn't make your throat hurt so much. My buddy who was in the Peace Corps and was like kind of a hippie came back from college with that, and we were like 19, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Do it out of an
I have to
apple.
try an apple now.
I have partaken with him in an
They have
apple.
an apple
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah.
Okay, so regular user, are you? Most of my guests have been regular users, but so we asked method of choice. Is it flour? Do you vape? Do you choose some of the other products like the edibles?
Well, I think the edible thing is probably more my direction, or would be now for sure. I haven't,
I'm starting to enjoy those more.
I quit smoking cigarettes a long time ago, and so it's
Yeah.
not really, smoking's not always, first thing on my list for sure. And there's a lot of places now that where they make stuff that's drinks and cupcakes and stuff that just
Right.
tastes normal. You never know,
in
that
Fulton.
there's anything in there. Yeah.
We sell it. We sell it.
I've been asking.
Happy water, yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
I've been
really?
asking for happy
And that's
water.
legal?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, we got
Wow. Okay.
Is that like THCA or some shit? Or
Yeah,
is that-
because it's a derivative, so
This
that's how they
is-
get away with it.
I think this is THC. I
Yeah,
believe.
it is.
But I
Yeah,
don't
it's
think
not the THCA
right.
I
It's-
think
crap.
this
It's
is-
real.
This is supposed to be the real
It is.
shit. Yeah, that's. I mean,
I've been asking
I'll
for it
have to
everywhere I
look.
go, so they start having it on the menu everywhere I go.
Yep. We've got it. We're probably $3 cheaper than anybody else.
Yeah, because you have it. I believe Suede has it. Might have been
I
another.
don't know if
one.
84's got it or not. Yeah,
Good.
they do. They got it.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. See,
Right on.
the cool places have it.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
Now you advertise all the bars in the area here, advertising your radio station. Do you know if any of the area ones have?
I don't know. I haven't gone looking, so I have no clue on that one. Yeah, Legends and all the Bushies bars, the one in P-Town, Linden, and Erie, all advertise with us. But yeah, I don't know.
I'm trying to get it at the Hillsdale Legion because we're supposed to do a birthday party there in May, isn't it?
Oh yeah, May 4th, isn't it?
Yeah.
May the 4th be with you.
Right. I don't know if that's really happening. We'll find out. The dogs are going nuts.
She's really old. Remember that? It's that old lady.
Yeah, she's like 80. She's turning 80.
No,
I
think she's like.
I think the DEA's outside.
Sound
I'm
like-
not
sound
sure.
like-
I think the UPS guy is here.
Sound like there's a whole herd of them fuckers in there, don't it?
Yeah.
Shit, I gotta fucking count.
I get it.
They probably just want to be out here and enjoy some meat.
I heard
Well, these
little
big red
dogs and
does.
I heard little dogs. I heard big dogs.
There's various,
Small, medium, large.
Yeah.
I got one of each.
various dogs.
Let's see if there's anybody out front. Oh, I heard a
Somebody's
door.
out
I
front.
think somebody's here.
Could be the fucking law. It's all right. We ain't got nothing to worry
Oh,
about.
that's a car I don't recognize.
Oh, shit.
Who's here?
We're gonna find out.
They're
Panic.
backing out, so it must have been.
Delivery.
What,
Local
color,
Amazon uses personal
what
cars.
color is it?
Red.
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Let's see. I can see that.
That's why we have
Fictional
Kentucky
place.
claws.
Yeah.
He mows in the summertime.
It's
when
very
we try to-
Eastery outside too. Your house is very nicely decorated. Well done.
She does a good job decorating.
Yeah.
I
What's-
decorate this place.
Yeah,
So
I
what's
kind of
after
figured.
Easter?
Yeah. What's that?
What comes after Easter here?
Ooh, I think she goes back to normal until the fall.
Oh, she doesn't do 4th of July.
No, she has some for
What
outside,
the
but
fuck?
she hasn't used them in a couple years. Maybe
Does
out
she
front.
hate America? Does she hate
All right,
freedom?
let me tell you this.
What the fuck, Banjo?
I will say this. She'll decorate the front porch for it, I'm sure, but not inside. Because that's just too much work.
I didn't know Banjo.
We're
hated
out
freedom.
voting.
Whatever. Banjo hates freedom.
Wow.
I don't know if I can do this podcast anymore.
Ouch. It's all right. I got Dick for a day to step in.
Yeah.
He's already on site,
He's a bigger dick than I am.
allegedly.
No, I don't think it's alleged. I think it's true.
Okay.
It could be.
Fair enough. Oh, man. So we got method choice reasons for you. So just to have fun, edibles on occasion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And
sleep
then,
real good.
Do you buy your edibles like at the dispensary or
No, I don't hit. Not really at the dispensary. That's not.
make your own edibles then?
No, God, no,
He
no.
gets
It'd
one
be.
from a friend.
Yeah, no, it'd be like probably the place in Fulton, something like that. You know,
Oh,
where, where they're doing
like
it.
a
And I
very
heard there's a
occasion.
second place in Fulton that does that now, and I don't know if that's true or not.
Oh, I don't know.
I think
Or maybe there's one coming or something. I don't know. There's
I heard there was
People
another
talking
one too,
about it.
but I haven't been to it.
people talking about it. Yeah, I saw it. Maybe I saw it somewhere. I
I
don't know.
wanted to
but,
put one of those in Bar 84's place before they started.
oh, really?
Yeah, but my wife's too much of a chicken shit.
Okay.
You'd have made $1 million.
Yep, I tried telling her
Yeah,
that, but
you'd have
she's
made
afraid
$1
of fucking.
million.
Oh, I might not close enough.
I don't know.
She's afraid of fucking risk. So,
It's the only way you're gonna
Understood.
so
Women
we'll
are.
just be farmers.
They're nesters.
get him.
There's no risk in
Well, you
farming.
know what? There's no risk in farming. And,
Oh, well,
no.
this probably goes back to your smoking days then. How do you alert others when you're at a party? How do you alert others that, hey, it's time to go outside?
Oh yeah, you just you give the thumb, the nod, the wink, whatever it is. The old hand, like you're holding it with a lighter. Man. Now you got me thinking about that. Shoot,
Ours
You
geez.
was-
say, hey, I got to go talk to Ted.
Talking
my
to
wife and I
Ted, that
at,
was one,
at
yeah.
Parties with just the smoke poke. You just give him a good poke as you walk by. He's like, all right.
The smoke
Smoke
poke.
poke.
That's funny. Talking to Ted was one. One of my buddies came up, or I don't know where he heard it, but that was always his thing.
Yeah.
Man,
we use the
The
word
smoke poke.
BBD.
That ain't what you fucking told me the last time.
Allegedly.
that's funny. That's good stuff, man.
Way to distract things.
Yeah, because we didn't have any cell phones, or anything
Right.
like that, so it wasn't.
And it
like,
was illegal and
Yeah.
less talked about.
definitely
So it's like, hey, how do you alert others at the party? Hey, I'm going to go outside and light up.
right.
Because you're willing
BBD.
to share.
That was our word, BBD. If somebody said BBD, man, you'd see one by one people would get up and go outside.
No
BBD.
shit.
Big burn down.
Big burn down.
Yeah.
BBD.
Yeah.
I like it.
BBD.
Was
Not
this back
everybody
in the
got.
60s?
No, hell no.
The 60s.
Like last week.
You dick.
Now that it's legal, I mean,
Back in the 60s.
it's more of a respect thing for others. You know, unfortunately, because I mean, if it was just me, I'd fucking have one hanging out the whole time.
Yep, I'm the same way.
Yep.
I just, I don't like to smoke too much in the truck because then that some bitch reeks like a son of a gun. Especially, I'm a big doobie guy. Them fuckers really roast a vehicle big time.
See, you know, I'm still in the era of my life where I have kids, and I'm, you know,
I know.
I'm picking up a kid, you know, stuff like that all the time. So I don't do, you know, I would never.
Mine's
Not worth it.
16, so I keep it locked up in the cabinet and keep it in the garage.
Good luck, Dad.
Yeah, right.
He can't pick a lock yet. He has no interest in it. Luckily, he could care less.
Oh, that's cool.
He doesn't listen to the show. He could care less about weed.
I'll vouch for that. He has no interest.
Yeah.
They're safe.
He's
with
in
it.
his
At
body.
least
He
for
lifts
now.
weights
Yeah.
and-
Next year, different story maybe, but right now, you're good.
yeah.
Meets a hippie girl all of a sudden.
That's what I was
you know.
gonna. She's gonna
Yeah,
say.
it's all
Some
about the
gal
girl.
walks
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
hot as a box
It's-
of rocks.
yep.
Like, "Come,
It's
baby."
always about-
Pegleg's daughter or something, or did they go? Or was that just they went to a dance or something?
Tripod's daughter.
Yeah, or try Pegleg, tripod, whatever.
Tripod's
tripod.
daughter. Yeah, they went to homecoming.
You know, I mean,
He took a bowl.
he's pretty liberal. Maybe you never know. I'm just kidding. I want to get him fucking fired up and see. Next
We'll
time
see
we
if
have-
he's still listening. That's a good one because
Oh,
he
boy.
started listening. He's a friend of ours. He started listening to episodes and oh man, I mean to listen, but I'm so far behind. He's like, all right, so I'll just drop his name and then we'll see if he hears it.
Yep.
Most of us have nicknames. 'Cause,
Okay.
Again, I was trying to keep it out of the school, not to affect his
Yeah,
high school
sure.
experience. That was why
Right
the
on.
alternative names and stuff.
Well, next time I come on, I want to be Charles U. Farley.
Charles, you Farley.
You can be that now.
Right.
Chuck U. Farley. Yeah.
Chuck U. Farley. Okay. right
Chuck
on.
Q. Farley.
Yeah.
All right. Chuck Q. Farley is here today.
And we can make our own names up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
like to be Mr. Ulicki.
You're already Dick for a day,
Peter
Don.
Ulicki.
How many names
Peter
do you have?
Ulicki.
Yes, yeah, right on.
Peter Ulicki.
Peter Ulicki.
I'm looking for Mr. Ulicki, Peter.
Yes, yep. I got my
Peter
brother's
Ulicki.
secretary that way, big time.
I'm looking for a Peter Ulicki.
That's right.
Anybody? You in the back? Peter Ulicki?
Probably see a few people shake their head.
Oh man.
So this is how a podcast works. So I've never really been on a podcast before.
Well, we don't really know.
Exactly.
This is how our podcast works.
Exactly.
Right,
This
okay.
is our podcast. So,
Okay.
Again, a year ago, he came to me and he says, "Hey, you want to make a podcast?" Because we found out we both love smoking weed, and I'm like, "Okay, I'm down." And then I bought the equipment and we started. Now he
Yeah.
said, everybody's like, "Oh, go listen to other podcasts. You should listen to this one." It's like, well, I don't want to listen to other podcasts. Then I'm trying to be like somebody else. I want to be us. So
Just do your thing. No, it's
Yeah.
cool, man.
this is what we do. But again, I'm trying to obviously advocate for the benefits of weed. I'm trying to advocate, reduce the stigma, the negativity. Let us be us if we want to smoke weed. If you
Yeah.
don't, that's fine. You know, whatever. If you do partake, don't feel ashamed. Be open. Talk about it. I'm willing to talk to anybody. We're going to advertise at the. I've got a flyer up at the dispensary in Fulton, so you can email Dank at DICK&Dank.com if you want to be a guest on our show.
Oh, very cool.
Our last guest, Ela, she is just Joe's girlfriend, and she has night terrors
Oh,
since she was young.
Yep.
And so she uses weed with the CBN, I believe,
Yep.
and it helps her with the night terrors. Nothing else helps. They tried everything else, doctors and whatever else, and she's just in the middle of the night punching and kicking and everything
Wow.
else. And
Poor Joe's getting the fuck
yeah,
beat out of
he's
him.
waking up with bruises, and she's like, God dang.
Oh, I don't remember doing that
This
at all.
helps,
Wink,
you know,
wink.
so
Oh, hell
don't be
yeah.
ashamed to talk about that because
Sure.
you know, ooh, you have glaucoma, wink, wink, but it is a medicine. It does help, you know, with
It's like,
anxiety, depression, you know.
Smokey said on Friday, God put weed here for me and you. You know, that's.
It's here for a reason. In the garden,
I would
That's
agree.
right.
I would agree. I definitely think, you know, that's what Ben Franklin said. That's how you know God loves us because he helped us make beer. We didn't even have to make weed. It's just there.
right?
Right. So tobacco, same
Right.
thing. And, you know, plenty of people hate that too,
Right.
but whatever.
I mean, it has a side
Yeah.
effects.
I mean, there's something to that. You know, I think there's got to be.
why not?
I mean,
Use your
my
natural
body, my
resources.
choice, right?
Yeah.
It's a natural resource.
Yeah.
And it's fun to grow. Speaking of, did I
Yeah,
tell
when
you
you're
that I
driving a
ordered my
fucking
clones?
tractor doing acres, fucking, oh, that'd be badass, man. But to
They do it somewhere.
devise a picker somehow, you know.
Yep.
Go by and just pick up bud.
Yeah, I
Hey,
ordered
you.
my new clones. They'll be there this week.
Different strain or same?
Yeah. It is.
You start them indoors.
Yes. Finally starting another one. Blackberry Fire.
Sativa, indica,
It
hybrid.
is a 70% indica. So average THC is 19 to 25%.
Do you prefer to lean towards indica?
I do. That seems to help with sleeping and pain
Yeah.
and shit like that.
I use it for sleep. I have a bulging disc.
Yeah.
So it helps me with the sleep.
Nice.
I use sativas during the day, and it helps me stay focused, on the task at hand.
I can't use sativas during the day because it gets me going.
Oh, see, that's what I need.
I don't like
I don't
that.
have a problem. I just store all the buds I get in one jar and shake the jar up and then pull it out.
It is what it is.
It is.
Smoke
Did
it
you
all.
did you ever hear back on that job you applied for to be the guy who names the weed?
No,
from
I
the,
did, man.
production company.
I don't think they could understand me very well, so.
Well, I mean, it's got all this exotic names.
If you made your own weed, Donnie, what would it be called?
But I'm gonna have to think about that.
All right.
Duck
Donnie's
bubble, duck
dog
bubble.
walker.
It'd be duck bubble hash, I think.
Duck bubble hash.
Ooh, that's there you go. You're there.
I'd have to think about the
Great
sense. I got it.
Yeah.
Duck bubble hash.
It's like being the person who names paint colors.
right
It's
on.
except you just got a little bit of a different genre. That's all.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think you'd be good at that.
I could probably come up with some shit.
Oh, I know.
I'm gonna have to put a little more thought into that. Maybe I can sell them.
Every week
Sell
or
the name.
whenever you guys do the podcast, you should come up with one new name for weed. Like if you
That'd be cool. All
thinking.
right,
like
that's
it.
good talk.
Or we could
Yeah,
do.
but you got to grow a new weed then every time we come up with a new
then,
name. That's
well,
part of it.
but see that way you get
You can't
people.
just name it and not have it.
People are going to want to tune in and hear what the names are, and then they'll be coming up with their own, and then you kind of get the back and forth on the website going.
Fair enough.
That's true.
Yeah, we don't get any communication on the website.
People aren't.
Probably because most of my listeners are from my support group. Because they support me.
Yeah,
So that's how supportive they are.
That's
They listen to my podcast.
But that's not true. We have more listeners than that.
Well, all right, we'd have a few, but I forgot how many subscribers on the website because that's I figure is the truth. Because there's 4,000 followers on Instagram, a lot of them are growers, and he's got the same.
Yep.
And then the website has like 26, I think, the last email, like subscribe to the website, and that's how I figure are the true Dick and Dank. I want to hear what they have to say. So if I record an episode, as soon as I put it on the website, I email everybody that subscribes to the website. And then our Dunk, our new intern, listens to it, and then she picks out the highlights, and then I make a promo. So that takes a couple days. And then once that comes out, I put that on Instagram, that, hey, there's a new episode, and it's kind of got a little, if I had a radio spot for it,
Yeah.
that's what I put out.
right on.
Yeah.
So you got to
most
give
of
me your
those
song
episodes-
for sure. Give me your song.
I will.
Well, a lot of music. Who knew
So-
it was a music hotbed?
Well, you heard-
Here we are.
I like that little jingle, man.
Well,
That's
you heard the
pretty cool.
beginning episode. That's
Yeah.
the guy on the couch, and he basically they added lyrics to it. Him and Frank Whistle, and they added lyrics to it. And here, I should be able to play. You guys talk amongst yourself. I should be able to play in the background since you have it.
All right.
Let me give you a topic.
So let's hear what you call your weed.
I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it, but then you were talking about it, and I thought
This might be
you
hard
guys
to
were
focus.
saying names, and I thought, yeah, it'd be
What
a
about
funny,
you, Dank?
be a
What would
funny
you call
bit.
your specialized marijuana?
I'm Dick.
I'm sorry, Dick. That's right. I
Can't you
forgot,
remember? 'Cause
man.
he's a
Well,
dick.
no, fuck, I
But-
can barely see in here right now. It's so fucking smoky.
Yeah,
But
For real.
Cheese and rice.
You're too high for that.
My God, are you into shit? Remember
I think
names?
you're floating right now.
I'm
That's
worried. Yeah,
it's like-
exactly. I'm worried about getting home.
This is what.
So on SoundCloud, it gives me my insights,
Okay.
and then I can go right here and say in the last I have 21 plays in the last week, and in the last 12 months, 1,401 plays. Most of that was February when we released the song. It's played 162 times.
Okay.
So
Nice.
yeah.
Rolling.
Now,
Recording artists.
right. We're kind of a big deal around here.
Yeah.
around this
People-
house, we're kind of a big deal.
In this garage, we're a big
yeah,
deal.
we're a big deal.
Nobody knows yet.
Hey,
But-
it just takes time. That's what all these podcast guys, they keep going. People start to discover them like year 4 or 5 usually, and then they go back. Everybody goes back and listens to the whole thing. So they know all. That's just need that viral moment.
Some background singers will come up next.
Right?
Yeah. Me neither.
If you're looking for a place to go, I know one hell of a show. There's a place that'll make you glad, opposite of being sad. DICK&Dank.com.
DICK&Dank.com.
Sounds like a song you'd hear a guy playing in a parking lot of a Grateful Dead concert, like sitting on the trunk of his car.
Right? Drop your dollar in
That's
that.
right.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's right. Enjoy the show, man.
The clientele is really slow. DICK&Dank.com. Oh yeah.
DICK&Dank.com.
DICK&Dank.com. All right. DICK&Dank.com.
Here's so you can figure out.
La 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 la.
The guys are
La 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 la.
That's guy on the couch singing.
Gotcha.
I don't know if you can recognize his voice. But he doesn't want his name on the podcast.
I get it.
Because of the history he shares with you, most likely.
Yes, likely, yes. What's funny about that is like I don't ever
Love it.
tell. It's a great song.
Thank you very much.
I don't tell any stories about stuff from back then, but people will tell stories about me, and then I'll have people come and ask me,
Right on.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
Like the red van.
like the red van, and I'm like, oh yeah, I probably might know what you're talking about there. Yeah, see you later. No, yeah, like I said, fair to say I was a bit of a wild man back in the day.
Fair to say.
Fair to
I
say.
appreciate that.
Yeah,
It's a
you
shame
know.
I didn't know you then.
It is what it is. Yeah, no, we'd probably have a pretty good time, for sure.
So that is a song that you'd be able to play in your morning show?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that song.
Right on.
There's no cuss words in it. It's just and it's happy.
Clean little folks.
Yeah, it's happy.
Go to DICK&Dank.com.
It's a local link, like I said, another performing artist from right here.
Damn right.
Wild,
I'll get your email address when we're done here, and then
Yeah.
I'll email you the MP3.
awesome.
Right on.
Let me know if we can play this then on your radio show. This is from one of our followers.
I'm amazed at the amount of
You want me to play it through
smoke,
here?
bro. That's
I
fucking.
don't know. You tell me in a second.
But then I thought maybe we could cut promos for each other. I could play promos on
Not so good when
our
the
show.
internet's slow.
Kind of
No,
like
I
a
hear
trade
ya.
kind of thing. Where
Get the big
listen up,
lag.
'cause
Or
you have
just get-
streaming radio.
Give me a promo, and I will, because we have to be careful with radio because of the federal regulations, and
Sure.
we're regulated by the FCC.
But I'm not advertising but I'm advertising listen to DICK&Dank.com.
That's true. Yeah, I don't know. That's a gray area. I'd have to look into that before but for yours, we could definitely talk about yours, like if we play the song, play a promo.
Yeah.
Because like I said, what you're doing here is there's nothing illegal about it in Illinois.
Right.
But how all that looks, I don't know. I just try to err on the side of caution. But I love what you guys are advocating for. Like I said, I think, the pill epidemic, opioid epidemic that gripped our country for a good 10 years, which is insane because the exact same thing happened in the late 1800s when you had 80, 90% of the population on opium. One way, it was in cough medicine. It was in everything. And almost everybody was on it in one way, shape, or form, unless they're allergic to it or whatever. And we just did it again so that pharmaceutical companies could get rich. So, I think it's this, at least we're seeing our states get some money back. We're not seeing a spike in crime where, it's what you're doing is good. I like what you're doing with your show, and I agree with what your message. I think you guys that's pretty cool.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Well, our next episode we're recording Monday is with Jeff Sinkson. He's the principal officer of the dispensary, and he's bringing his manager Courtney in with him. And I know they
badass.
have
That's cool.
a grow
That is
facility there in Fulton, and then the dispensary/rec room.
Okay.
Right there, so they're both right there in Fulton. So
Fantastic.
he'll
That's
be able
cool.
to talk about those things. And,
Yeah.
I started watching his High Profits, and it was about when Colorado went legal.
Sure.
So I haven't seen him yet. I don't know if he's directly in it, but somehow he was involved. And but watching that, their startup, because everything, it's been illegal the whole time, and they're basically running out of this little house and trying to figure out how to get cash and worried if they got enough product and if their grower can get enough weed. I mean, and then how much cash came in, but then the backlash from the city, like trying to get it they showed it like at the city council meeting trying to get it approved, and then later like it's like one city council member's like, well, I support it, it brings people to town, but they didn't want people out front smoking it, they didn't want this, they didn't want that, but then people are lined up that day, from everywhere to get it. And you're bringing all this tourism to the city, so then they're like, well, we really can't say it's a bad thing.
Right.
Yeah. So it's changing the world. I don't know why we've hidden it. Obviously it's for people who profit off of it by not using it.
Yeah.
We've got other sources. Buy our shit first, and now they want to profit off this first.
I don't use as much Motrin because of it.
Right. Same.
Watch out! Here comes a bear. They're going to be looking for your ass.
Right.
Tell you what, you were
They
talking
should grow
about.
their own weed.
Talk about making money. Get yourself a food truck and park it in the parking lot there at the dispensary.
Yeah.
Now
Hell
you
yes.
You want to clean up?
Yeah,
there
we'll-
you
yeah,
go.
we'll go,
Whenever I go
first-
by, that place is just jacked. There's
First
like
you let
so
'em
many cars.
make it legal to smoke out front of it, and then let's get the food trucks. And then
yeah.
it's a party. Because I'd like.
What?
Internet issues.
This fucking internet shit.
I'd like to see like a weed bar, or Donnie be able to have, like
Bud
a weed
bar.
room.
Yeah,
I eat a lot of ass.
that's not gonna make it on the stage. That's not gonna make it.
That's a trucker going over the 80 bridge.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, he's recording and then he's singing that and sends it to me.
That's
He
just
listens
wrong.
to us.
Eating ass.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh man, yeah, our package has been delivered.
All right, you're in.
Yeah. What did you send me?
Me? I sent you that.
Oh, that song. Oh,
Yeah.
Hugh Modi.
Yeah.
Hugh Modi. That's right. We were supposed to talk to him.
We were going to. Yeah.
Another Cordovan or
No,
he's
just
a trucker.
Just a trucker that on Twitter that follows us and
Okay.
interacts with us, and from Colorado.
all right.
So
Cool.
big black dude, cool as
All right.
shit, dreads. Or maybe he doesn't have dreads anymore. Anyway,
All right.
Hugh Modi.
QMOD.
I did.
What up, QMOD?
I did briefly talk to your grower friend.
oh, that's right. You told me about that.
Yeah, I was practicing live streaming on Instagram, and I just live streamed to friends. So our intern Dunk was supposed to be on, and then I was seeing if he was on, and then it's like, well, I don't know who else is available right now because I was just playing around with equipment, and then Daily.Homegrown.
Yep.
That's his handle. He was on. He
You like a
jumped-
cheat sheet with all the nicknames.
I do.
right.
Daily.Homegrown was on, but he joined on and started talking to me, so I realized, all right, they can hear me, but I can't hear them. I can see what they type, and like trying to figure out how the question and answer works, because the dispensary in Fulton, they're going to have a 420 celebration on 4/19 because 4/20 is Easter. But they're going to let us stream live that day.
Oh, cool, man.
We tried streaming live one other time, and that was on our Dank episode number
7.
List here. See, some things I wrote down. Episode 7, Dank. We were on the water. We floated down the water on the boat while recording.
Very cool.
It actually
See,
was
you
fun.
doing some cool stuff. That's cool, man.
Yeah, so we're trying different things.
Yeah.
So then I made the table. So next time we're on the boat, the table would make this
Nice.
easier. Before I'm like trying to control everything while we're floating and pushing.
Yeah, no, that's
stuff
cool.
along.
From a production standpoint, at least you guys are trying some fun stuff and
Yeah.
having a good time with it.
So
That's cool.
yeah, we've tried. We've got a Zoom. We've Zoomed a person because I put it on Instagram one morning. It's like, does anybody want to be interviewed by Dick and Dank? And Gaged Grower replied to. He had plugs like this big
Oh,
in his ears. Like I swear you could fit his fist through.
Damn.
They were that big.
Yep.
But we were able to Zoom with him, talk to him. He talked to us. He was in Oregon.
Yep.
And
That dude was a wealth of knowledge.
Oh yeah, he works
Yeah,
at
so
it.
go back and listen to that episode.
Okay.
Think about it.
He
was
grows
a
it. He works at the dispensary. Yeah,
he's all over it, huh?
Yeah, so he was great. And just randomly found him, and he's like, yeah, I'll be on. It's like, okay. So,
That's cool.
yeah. So
Right
I
on.
just figured talk to our listeners was our way to go.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Just kind of growing organically.
Like a snowball going down a hill, man.
Yep.
Yeah, very cool.
All right. Any words of wisdom you'd like to share with the world?
That's it. That's what I got. Not really. You know, try to be good to everybody. You know, as best you can.
I like it.
Best you can. Try to help people out where you can. And
Smoke weed.
yeah, if that's what you're into, drink beer, smoke weed, do what you're doing.
Listen to 107.7.
Yeah, that's always a good thing. But you know, just everybody needs to just chill the hell out a little bit.
Agreed.
for sure. You know, be nicer. I hate seeing how, you know, polarized our politics are and all that stuff. It just wears me out doing the news and stuff like that. When you do it every day and that's your job,
It's depressing.
it definitely can be for sure.
And I hate to watch it.
And I try to do uplifting. You know, you try to stay positive and stuff like that, but it's a lot. It can be overwhelming sometimes. So yeah, just try to check out and relax and watch squirrels in the trees and you know what I mean? Like just
Right.
remember that we're just here and,
Right.
and you got to try to enjoy life the best you can. And
Not today, Satan. Not today.
Damn.
That's right. Not today.
Not today.
that wraps it up. Oh yeah, I'm out of here.
Well, thank you. We are DICK&Dank.com. You know, please subscribe to our website, like, follow, all the things. You know, find us on Instagram, Mr. Dank5. Thank you, AD in the morning.
Thank you for having me, man. Thanks for coming on my show and give me the song for sure.
Absolutely.
All
We're
right.
on our way.
Okay.
That's a wrap. I gotta get high.
You gotta get high. Jesus Christ, you guys are goddamn chimneys. I'm proud of you and scared of you both. Fuck, I'm worried about being able to walk to the truck.
Snacks, go
That's
with
not
beer.
Motherfucker.
Thanks.
If I smoke that,
Appreciate you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Get a song. Absolutely.
DICK&Dank.com. DICK&Dank.com. If you wanna laugh like eating snacks, that'll give you gas. You wanna go Dick and Dank, that's the show. DICK&Dank.com. Or something.
I like it.
You know?
Yeah, that's
Recording.
perfect.